Hey guys, Kia for thebutton-smashers.com, and we're here to talk about the Little Dragons Cafe review. Where is the review? The thing is that Little Dragons Cafe comes out tomorrow, and the review can go up now. Like it is possible for me to upload the review right now. The problem with that is that I'm actually waiting to see if there's a day one patch before I upload a review, because I don't want to give the game a negative review. And I'm not saying that as like, I'm trying to protect the game or anything like that, but I don't want to give the game a negative review if it gets a day one patch and it fixes the bugs that I have an issue with. And this is the problem when it comes to reviews, is that we get games before they come out and then they get patched after they come out, and sometimes they change so much after they come out that our review is irrelevant, like 100% completely irrelevant. And this is the thing when it comes to game reviews. And so what I'm doing, and what I will potentially be doing in the future going forward with a lot of games, is that I'm actually going to be saving the review for the day one release. For a lot of games, I'm going to be saving it for the day the game comes out. I mean, this is going to affect our numbers as it relates to people wanting a review early. A lot of people like the review before the game comes out, and that's important to them. And also when it comes down to it, is that we are, I guess, technically competing with other outlets, to get a review up around the same time as them, because that's when the traffic is going on and all that kind of stuff. The problem is that I don't want to put out a review that I'm going to regret after. I don't want to put out a review that I'm going to want to retract or make changes and all that kind of stuff. So because of the fact I'm going to have to hold the review back until day one, I will give it until maybe midday tomorrow, because tomorrow is the release date. So midday tomorrow, you guys should get the review, which will cover the game and all that kind of good stuff. The things I can't say so far, because embargo's already lifted, the things I can't say is that the game has this weird sort of like stuttering thing that it does, and it's supposedly supposed to be an animation thing, but it's also related to the frame rate, because I'm playing on the Switch version, and the Switch version, the frame rate is supposed to be 30 frames, but when your character's walking in a straight line, it actually seems fine. But if you're going side to side, or the camera is panning from side to side, it just does this weird jittery thing. And especially if you're walking and you turn the camera while you're moving, it's disorienting and it's annoying, and it's really, really annoying when you're inside of your restaurant. It's like super, super annoying, the cafe basically. And so for me, I wanted to hold off until day one, see if they patch that out. There are some other stuff like, the jump button when you press the B button on the Switch. Sometimes it doesn't register the input. Hopefully they fix that. And I think, mainly those two things. I don't think there's anything else that I really had an issue with. Honestly speaking, I actually like the game. When I say I like the game, I like everything excluding those things. Like the game has a nice, cute story. The music is great. The mini games are amazing. They're fun little mini games when it comes to like creating the recipes and all that kind of stuff. And they each have their own little jingle, which I'll cover all that in the review. But basically, the thing is that I actually like the game itself, like what it is. I like that. It's the technical stuff that bothers me. I really need a smooth frame rate, man. Like just give me bloody smooth frame rate, and give me that button input with the B button. Just let it be immediate, let it be accurate and all that kind of good stuff. The pacing for the game, I'm fine with that. The way it plays, it's actually a story mode game. It's very story based. It's more adventure than Harvest Moon-y stuff, because there's not a lot of detail when it comes to like farming stuff, and there's a lot of tricks and tweaks that you can use to just sort of like completely avoid the whole farming system to a certain extent. And more of the time you spend in the game is more about just adventuring and going and finding stuff and all that kind of stuff. And like I said when I played Yonder, the Cloudcatcher Chronicles, or is it? Yeah, I think it's Cloudcatcher Chronicles. It's a game where the exploration is just fun. Just going around and finding stuff is just really, really fun. The problem is, those sort of things like animations and the frame rate. So yeah, basically that's what I have to say about Little Dragons Cafe. The review comes tomorrow. Hope you guys don't mind the fact that I am not releasing it today and that you have to wait an extra day for the review. There are other outlets that are putting out their reviews now. You will see a couple of them will have the same negative sort of like feedback as I have to say about the frame rate and all that kind of stuff. But again, I don't want to have to update my review. I don't want to have to do 2 reviews, and I don't want to have to do 2 videos. I just don't have the time for that. So this is sort of like me cutting in front of the line and fixing that, just saying, hey, here's what, this is what's going to happen with this review, and it's going to affect other reviews potentially in the future. If I run into big bugs in games, I'm going to actually hold the review until day one. If I don't run into big bugs, then the review is going to come out along with the embargo date. But if I do run into big bugs or big issues that I think may be fixed by patches, I'll wait. And so this one is going to be the first one that's going to be in this particular sort of like system that I'm going to be running with regards to this. Now that's it, guys. If you have any comments about the game, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I would love to see your comments and respond to any one of them that you have. If you have any questions about the game, you can ask them in the comment section. I'll respond. And if you'd like to see more content like this from us, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you'll always see when we put up new content.